and we just, what the fuck just happened?
We were robbed.
What is it doing?
I don't know, but who the fuck is that?
That's me, that's the main character, Haseo.
We were robbed.
How?
What the fuck is that?
It's just a different anime, it's just a wallpaper! Get off my ass! Anyways, what's going on, guys? It's Wolfykingston on the Wolfykingston channel, back at it again with the Hack Code Volume 2, Part 3, what's it? Since I was in a busy conversation, the stream's gonna be cut short a little bit, but I'm here with Inoue, you know, good old fighting gamer partner by my side and whatnot. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. It's my day off, it's just weird.
Yeah, so, all previous mail messages have been archived to be, oh, okay, so all the messages from the previous thing. What's up, Darby? So yeah, sponsored by Good Times, we're gonna Anime Fitness for I love home, positivity, condoms, you. Let's get right into it. Okay. Adam. Oh yeah, so,
is your friend okay, Wolfie?
Yeah.
She can speak, but she sounds like one of those distorted mics, so we can barely hear her, but she can talk.
And they all try to log me off with the
Yes. Oh yeah, no, you know it's okay?
I'm okay.
You know it's just annoying, so. I'm very relieved to have made it back into the real world. Oh yeah, that's right. We did a big amplifier thing, and Kite, the boss that I faced in Volume 1, is somehow still alive. He was in a coffin, and we saw two other enemies. Well, we don't know if they're enemies. They took out a data of Ida, and all we know is that we don't know if they're friend or foe. But since I saw Kite in the coffin, I believe they're bad guys because Kite was evil, and we tried to take him, and he tried to take us out. So we're probably gonna bump into him again.
There's no way a doctor can help her.
French fry?
The problem's got to be Ida.
Thank you for converting your data to hack. Oh, that's just whatever. Thank you for your regular patronage. The world, after a brief down period to upgrade the service, we are pleased to inform you the Crimson Venus is once again blah blah blah. Battle, dual source actions, combos. Okay, so this is just out of the norm. It's something I don't really need to read. What?
Heads up, I'm probably going to sleep at my friend's house Tuesday through Friday.
This week?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm anyways. It's too much to come home at night.
I mean, that's fine. That just means... Wait. There's still a message here, but where's the message? Come on. What? Whatever. I'm not even gonna trip about that anymore. Whatever. Now we have to go to in Crimson Versus, right?
Like a fight battle.
Yeah. Crimson Versus is an automatic card game. Oh lord.
Oh, it's a card game.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care. Deck edit. Oh shit, these look dope. It's good animation. I'm not gonna deal with that though. I could literally deal with that on my own. You need to register your deck. No, I can't get out of here? Fuck! Okay, so you need to register your deck for battles in order to leave Crimson. So battle... Oh my god. Wait. Choose battle entry and your versus. Here you can choose which deck. It's not this one. Registered 1. Cool, now get the fuck out of here. Please choose end and return to the desktop once every minute, blah, blah, blah. I'll read that later. I'll worry about that later. I'm not worried about the Crimson deck shit. I'm worried about how the story's gonna be. I didn't read it. Fuck. I'm going too fast right now. Oh, let me rewind that real quick. Okay, there are important updates in Crimson Versus section of the community forum. Okay. the community forum. So this is the community forum. Okay, so Crimson Versus. How do I make a deck? I don't care. Just skip all this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna know about this later, so whatever. Okay.
Watching the fucking anime. This shit's so fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, I saw that on your story. You were laughing because
It's just an adventure of this chick as being a witch and traveling. And it's funny because like one of the girls that she like helped train to become a witch is a hard ass sim for her, and it's fucking hilarious to me.
that's funny.
I'm here.
It is.
Heyo.
It is fucking funny. She's like, we gotta get married, this and that. And this bitch is like, no, we're not.
It's like stop, no.
Adelie is waiting for us at the water fountain, down in the
I
alchemy
didn't get a
district.
new outfit.
I've had this since the first one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
you had
I
a crop
did.
top. I fucking remember you had a crop top.
Yeah, and then I upgraded it during Volume 1.
Okay, I wasn't there for volume
Yeah,
one,
you
so
weren't
that's why I
there,
wasn't
so
there.
you can't say I'm wrong.
No, you didn't tell me you had an outfit change.
Because you were busy doing your own things.
How does that work?
Yeah, so I wasn't gonna be like, oh my god, so this is what happened in the game? I'm not Cookie, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so going through Memoir, Adelie's hand has turned numb in real life. For now, go see Adelie and Mac on his alchemy district, okay. It's the running animation for me. I'm like, bro, stop.
Crack! Wrong
liver!
Haseo!
Bitch, is that
Adelie.
some petals coming out of her hand?
Yeah, because she,
I mean, listen! I can speak normally again!
But
that's good.
what about your paralyzed hand?
Chop it off.
Well, it's still there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward.
Oh,
Look, I even bought a controller that I can use with one hand.
Just switch the voice actor with Mickey, please.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world?
I wouldn't take this entire game seriously anymore if it was Mickey the entire time.
I mean, aren't you scared?
you were.
Come on. It's not like the world's
Scan
going to go
can
away.
back, please.
So why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm scared.
Oh, of course I'm scared.
I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever.
Scan can back clean. Nice.
After all, I can tell.
Bitch, I think your hand's paralyzed. How the fuck
This
you do
isn't
that?
anything that a doctor
Oh no,
can
hand
cure.
stays like this the entire time.
If I don't do my best
Oh,
here,
so she's like a
I'll
Lego
never be
now.
healed.
Yeah.
That's funny. Look at this bitch run. Look at this bitch run.
There's nothing I can do for Adelie, is there? So I have an avatar
That's like me
So
when I
what?
walk through the hallways.
now. Nothing's changed at all.
Fucking true.
Shield, and then
On my
Adelie.
way to work to get some
I can't
fries.
save anyone by myself.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And
She
Haseo?
got enemies. Oh, sorry.
You're not feeling well, are you?
Is something wrong?
If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
You know, like a hungry stop, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Well then.
I hate my life there.
Oh, she actually listened.
Such an idiot.
Not shit.
It's here in the world where Adelie seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
log out. See, they didn't find a faster way to
log out.
Yeah. Important mail from the mail station. Results are available at Crimson. I don't care about the Crimson. All I care about is the mail.
I mean, it's nice that Hizio is going easier on Atoli. Even
Yeah, he's
mentioning
going a little bit
Sataki turns
easier on
Hizio's
Atoli.
blood pressure way up.
Atoli was right on her part, but yeah. Oh, I found out who the voice actor of Yada is. Sub-Zero. Mortal Kombat. Come to Raven's at home. Alright.
I'll go to Raven. Looks like Adelie wrote Kuhn an awfully detailed email. I guess she really is putting some distance between us after the whole Sakaki thing.
Watch that baby die. She gonna die, and Homeboy's gonna choose between her or her other friend, the other person. Watch, they're gonna be stuck in the fucking portal thing.
Shino and fucking, Adelie?
Yeah.
I hope that's not the case.
It's gonna be like that. He's gonna be like, fuck, you
can
only choose one,
I'm gonna be
bitch.
very upset if it gets to that point.
You only choose one, I'm choosing myself.
Let's go to Raven's at home.
Yep, I don't give a fuck about that unread message because it's not showing.
What the fuck is that big thing in the back for? It's so ugly.
It's part of his outfit, I guess.
It's so fucking ugly.
It's early 2000s, Inoue. Stop.
It's ugly as fuck, man. It could have been a sword that would be cool.
Oh, I honestly thought it was a sword, but it's not.
But it's not. It's just a piece of fabric that's just in the back.
Nothing happened?
Bitch, what do you got?
After all that, you're telling me that nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Yet it is a fact that nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing.
Oh yeah, Sky for real. He just gets pissed every time he hears
the time we spent in the Ida server was only a few minutes in the real world.
Oh.
As far as everyone is concerned, the whole thing was nothing more than some network trouble.
But there were real-life players losing consciousness during that time.
Look at the response in the news reports and forums. No one, except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let alone true.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue.
Shut up! Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts. And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs.
He's not wrong.
Disgusting. There's nothing special about him. He's just a coward.
The anger that you are displaying stems from Adelie's player, right? There is no need to worry. I'm well aware of her unfortunate symptoms.
Oh, really? Well, good for you. So now what are you gonna do about it? Please enlighten me. What's the great and mighty Master Yada going to do? Any ideas, huh?
Haseo, relax.
The problematic Ida. As long as we can retrieve her epitaph from Ida, her symptoms should heal completely. So, do you have a problem with that?
A problem? You bet I do. I'm sick of this, Yada. Make an announcement about Ida and what just happened, and shut down the server! I mean, the CC Corp executives will listen to you if you talk to them.
Yada,
won't
I'm
they?
gonna freeze your account.
At this rate, there'll only be more
I
and
mean,
more
he
victims.
probably could.
Yada!
You wish us to make this information public without plans to solve the underlying problem? Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the Ida server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yada.
That's literally how much Haseo's worth.
If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Of
They're about the
course.
same price, like $216, $230.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down.
I know there had to be a cheaper one.
Why?
Right?
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
I know he
Him?
Let's check it out.
Tri-Edge. That bastard is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Adeli's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino. If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
Is that his friend?
Yeah, that's the one that died.
Enough!
Well, not died, the one that's in a coma right now.
I see how it is. I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you all any longer.
Oh, Hajime about to go rogue?
I won't. I can't.
I think Hajime just turned into Izuru Kamakura just now, since he's not going to be with the crew any longer.
But
He'll come back, you'll see.
You think so? I think he's pissed for real.
Haseo is still most
He will have no
unlikable
choice but to
protagonist.
come back. Once he calms down, he will understand that no matter how much he dislikes
From the looks of it, yeah,
this
it looks
is
like
the
he's not
only
really
place
one of
with
the
all the
favorite
answers.
protagonists.
Never mind him. There is something I'd like to ask you.
Huh?
Did you find anything of use in the IDA server's operation folder?
What's this? O-Von 01. Ovan? Can't remember.
You lying bitch!
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Atali of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
Don't worry about it. As long as you keep your promise to me, I'll be happy to cooperate with you. However, don't you dare utter Shino's name with that forked tongue of yours again! Even now, Shino's unable to return to the real world.
Master Yada, are you sure that it's wise to continue operating the world as you've been?
Atoli has been through so much and still Haseo thinks more about Shino. That's rude.
Yeah.
Rather than conducting investigations of regular players, perhaps we should gather specialists on a closed server.
Hi,
Yes?
do you know where Ida's interest currently lies?
No.
People. The reason that Ida is staying in the world is because there are so many things of interest present within it. If we shut down the server, Ida will cease to remain in the world and will likely move its interest elsewhere. As to what that chain of events would bring about, both in the world and beyond, even I cannot begin to imagine. We at GU must prevent the damage created by Ida from spreading. At the same time, we will gather Epitaph users and gain the power to confront it. That is our highest priority now.
Right.
Then go and do what you must. I await good results.
Yes, Master Yada.
Well, who the fuck are you?
Yes. Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
is all well and good, but some of our superiors have concerns about your method of operation. Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary thinking.
I am confused on what's going on. Okay, I think for Haseo, I think the only reason why he lied about the Ovan 01 folder is because he wants to confront Ovan himself, which is fair, which is completely fair. Haseo, Gaspard is talking nonsense and won't listen to reason. Please come to the Canards at home as soon as...
Syllabus doesn't know about what happened with the Ida server. I guess I should pay him a visit. Let's go to Canards at home.
Well, basically go back inside. Oh.
Hey, Haseo, you gotta help me out. Syllabus said he won't believe me at all.
Now, Gaspard. No matter how much fun the world may be, games and reality are totally separate things.
Facts.
These guys don't need to know about Ida, or avatars for that matter. Yeah, Gaspard. How could something like that happen?
Haseo? But you were there too, weren't you? Huh? That's weird. I mean, that's really weird. Was I just dreaming or something?
Alright, so he's just tripping. Let's check the mail and see what it'll lead to before we end this small episode. As I said, it would have been a longer episode, but there's things that needed to be discussed, so just gonna check to see what's going on. Speaking of Ovan, it seems that we both managed to return to the real world. Ordinarily, this would call for a celebration, but apparently you don't feel like celebrating. If you lost your way, I would be happy to talk to you about it. Come alone to Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. I am sure that what happened to Shino and what happened to Adley is not just a coincidence. If you truly wish to help them, I plan to give you all the help that I can.
Hello? How did he know about Adley?
Good question. No, he was watching. He was watching from a distance. He had to be.
I understand if you got more important things you need to do, you should do them first.
Go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground by myself.
I understand if you got more important things you need to do, you should do them first. Well, yeah, of course. Ovan summoning me, I'm gonna go to the hidden thing. I really wanna know where this is gonna lead up first, and then we'll end the episode. Cause this is crazy. This is back from when I remember we first went here when Cosmo was here. So what the fuck is going on here? Let's find this out.
Hello, Haseo. You have rather a serious look about you.
What is it you want?
Damn!
Ovan, that excuse about wanting to help is so lame it wouldn't even pass for third-grade theater.
It's tough to have your sincerity rejected. You're like a younger brother to me, so I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself.
Ha! You're the one who abandoned the Twilight Brigade. And by the way, where do you get off calling me your brother? Who do you think you are?
Well now, that's a surprise. Do you think that I disappeared for no reason, Haseo?
Yes. You have been for like the past 2 episodes.
All that matters is that you abandoned us. That's enough.
I'm afraid that is an undeniable truth. However, at the same time, it is also only one of several truths. Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
Ovan, please, just stop being vague.
Yes.
That's what's really upsetting me. I'm trying to like you as a character, but I can't.
The reason that Shino fell into a coma, Tri-Edge's identity, and the secrets of the epitaphs? Once investigated, they all lead to a single entity. Do you know what that is?
Ida.
Exactly.
That
it all begins with Ida.
I think it's Merc.
Pursue Ida.
What?
Because he has like so
everything
much
from how to save Shino to how to help Adley can be found with Ida.
If he's high as hell, he'll eat it.
Hey, just how much do you know anyway? What do you know about Adley?
Oh wait, I can't.
You know what?
Oh,
you always know too damn much.
Over, right? For the week?
The week before.
Trust me, I don't know everything there is to know either.
This week?
No, next week, the end of the month.
Haseo,
but
listen.
On the 29th, I'm gonna be out because I'm going to Vegas until.
That's right, you did tell me you were
Epitaphs call
until
Ida,
and
Ida calls epitaphs.
Yeah, I'm going out
Epitaphs
to Vegas.
call Ida?
I'm gonna go get fucked up in the fucking candy bar.
Yes, but only a small piece of the truth will appear in front of a single epitaph.
That pool is
If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
8 phases?
Yes. In other words, the first phase, the terror of death, Skaith.
Okay.
The second phase, the mirage of deceit, Innis.
Who's Innis?
The third phase, the propagation, Magus.
Oh, that's Pi and Hajime.
Fidel.
Wolfie, tell your friend that I hope they have a safe trip to Vegas.
The sixth phase, the
I said
Temptress, Maha. The seventh phase, the Avenger, Tarvos. And the 8th and final phase, the Rebirth, Korbanik. These 8 epitaphs are known as the 8 phases of Morgana.
So basically, if I gather all of them, Ida will just appear?
Yes.
Yes! Fucking feed me
your
with
nemesis
this, please!
Tri-Edge and the epitaphs will
I'm
likely
telling you, when this
appear.
bitch gets animated, it's fucking over.
Oh.
Do you see the path?
Wait, just watch the beginning of it, what she fucking does.
Wait! Hey, why did you tell me these things anyway?
I can't fucking wait!
Is atonement not a good enough reason for you?
Don't give me that. Do you think I'm really stupid enough to swallow that story? The 8 phases of Morgana? Both Shino and Adley will be saved if I gather them? I'm Skaith. Pi is Tarvos. Kun is Magus. Entrance is Maha. Then there's Adley. So 3 left. Fine. I'll go along with your story for the time being, Ovan. But I won't forget. How could you? You abandoned us!
So the thing is, are we gonna take out Pi and Hajime, or are we going to team up? Because the last time we've seen Entrance was when we defeated them at the tournament. and Entrance hasn't been seen since. So I honestly do not know what the deal is to that. Are we actually gonna work together, or are we gonna be taking him out? That's the only problem. Do you guys ever bonuses email yet? Got home and a minute left. Love you guys. Oh, I guess Dole Gun is the new one at home. Military patronage, level build, maintenance is complete, and Dole Gun is in town. Okay, it looks like we're gonna discover that on the next episode. So, what do you think is gonna happen in the story? From what we gathered, what do you think? Let me know in the comments once the stream ends. Thank you very much for watching this Wolfykingston on King's channel, Glow in the Darkness, Save Your Light. Make sure you like this and in despair. As always, the content's with you. Just make sure you have yourself a damn good one.